This is yours, isn't it, Mr. Paul?
Yes, I'm sorry, Judge. I had a case with Perlene.
No worries.
Above ground swimming pools.
No worries. Your appearance?
House Counsel Attorney Mike Baldwin, P65417, on behalf of Mr. Sean Ray.
Mr. Ray, your name again?
Sean Nicholas, right?
So this
is an animal abandonment.
it is, and we have had an opportunity to.
It was pled under 7771.1. I'm going to go ahead and listen to whatever you have to say. First of all, is everything in the report accurate?
Everything is accurate and correct. There's no deletions, corrections, or errors. And I'm going to ask the court to consider deviating from the recommendation. Judge, this is a situation. My client, he raises these rabbits. They're a special kind of breed. They're actually they're a little more. They have thicker fur. They're a little more rigorous, and he travels for work, and things just, he lost control over his schedule, and unfortunately this situation happened. He takes responsibility. I don't see the need for psychiatric evaluation and mental health treatment. I'm going to ask the court to strike provision 3, and moreover, Your Honor,
why in the world would you leave rabbits outside without a heat lamp and let one die frozen to death for a month before anybody even came? Why in the world would you do that?
Well, first of all, Your Honor, there are neighbors that were kind of intermittently helping. So it's not like, it's not textbook. He knew that the neighbors were there. They had this straw that they can be under. Again, this isn't your common bunny. These are breeding bunnies.
I don't care if they're racehorses. The point is, he left them out there and they died.
They did. They did. It was an awful situation.
What are you doing?
He has no marked criminal history, Judge. He understands that this is not good, and he has vowed to have more consideration.
He's not going to own anymore. Listen, your rabbit racing days are over. Okay? They're over.
He can live with that, Judge. He has no, he's not in possession of any other domestic animals. He understands what he did was wrong. And because these animals suffer.
It's cruel.
Fair enough.
It's cruel. I mean, I don't care if he's making money off of racing. I don't care if it's the fastest rabbit in the world.
Well, no,
I really don't.
I don't think he's bringing them for that reason.
Whatever. You said they're racing rabbits. I never heard of racing rabbits. Maybe there are racing rabbits. I've never turned on TV and seen a rabbit racing down a football field or any other place. What are you doing?
Sorry, Your Honor. I went to Jersey. Prior to this happening. I went to working.
Who was going to feed the rabbits? Who was going to eat the rabbits? Who was going to care for the rabbits?
2 weeks prior to this, I left them 2 quarts of food and 3 gallons of water. And when I came back from work, they still had plenty of food and water left. I was at home for a week. The rabbits were fine. I left for 2 more weeks, and
you're too irresponsible then. Really?
No more rabbits, Judge.
No more anything. It's ridiculous. I mean, I can't believe that this kind of thing goes on.
Again, he has no marked criminal history, Judge.
I know. I'm not putting him in jail.
He made a mistake.
No, he made more than a mistake.
Okay, Judge.
I mean, this is not.
It's cruelty to animals.
A mistake is if I forget to lock my door. That's a mistake.
All right.
If I leave my car running outside on my driveway in the middle of the winter and somebody that was a mistake. There's a lot of mistakes. This is not a mistake. This at best is complete gross negligence. That's what this is. It's silly.
Yes, Judge.
I don't know why people have pets if they don't want to care for the pet. You don't want to care for the pet, don't own the pet. Don't possess the pet. Don't buy the pet. Don't have it anywhere near you.
Yes, Judge.
Anything else?
I'm going to ask for 6 months of probation, Your Honor. Allow him an opportunity to show that he can correct this and it won't happen again.
12 months probation. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court or violate any law or ordinance. You change your address, your place of employment, or home telephone number, you must notify probation. You have to report as directed. You're not the owner possessing dogs, cats, bunnies, or any other domestic animals. You understand me? In the next 12
Yes,
months,
sir.
you're not the own, possess any dogs, cats, bunnies, rabbits, or any other domestic animals. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
100 fines, 100 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment, 3 1/4, screening fees 60 for 380, 385. Probation fees are 240 for 625. Serve 2 days on the court work program, that's 695. That's $35 a day charge. 1 day of community service by April the 20th. So your total fines and costs with everything here amounts to $695. You may be eligible for early discharge. I am taking this under
Thank
771.1. You're not the owner, possess
He won't.
dogs, cats, rabbits, any other domestic animal. Do we understand one another?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm not going to order psychological treatment,
Thank you.
but I probably should, to be honest with you. Can you pay all this today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Give me a review date in 12 months, Lisa, please.
March 4th at 9 o'clock.
March the 4th of 2026 at 9 o'clock. You have 21 days to appeal, 14 days to apply for a court-appointed lawyer. You'll meet with probation before you leave. Good luck. Thank you. Daryl Javon Nolan, 25B147631.
Good afternoon, Your Honor, to you and your staff. Attorney Maxwell Dubin, P number 86012. On behalf of Mr. Nolan, who stands to my right,